Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1623, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What is the nickname of the car Memphis Reigns was obsessed with in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds? Eleanor, who had the highest grossing tour of 2018. Ed Sheeran. What store was originally called Sound of Music? Best Buy. What is a foss in Iceland? A waterfall. What queen defeated and killed Cyrus the Great of Persia? Answer. Tamiris, a Massagetae ruler, led her armies against an attack by Cyrus the Great of the Achaemenid in 530 BC. What does GIF stand for? Graphics Interchange Format. What common plant of the American West is the state flower of Nevada? Sagebrush. It is common in the Southwest, but it is not a true desert shrub. It has been used by Native Americans to make teas with healing properties. What is the hobby of autograph collecting called? Philography. Complete the quote. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be, from the movie The Shawshank Redemption. Caged. Who was the leader of Yugoslavia from 1953 until his death in 1980? Tito. What name is given to a year with 366 days? Leap. Which great Renaissance artist designed the dome of St. Peter's Basilica in Rome? Michelangelo. Which island is the boot of Italy kicking? Sicily. The movie Rush Hour 2 poked humor at China for consuming which type of animal meat? Dog. What is the symbol of the zodiac sign Leo? The lion. How many days in a week were there in ancient Roman times? 8. Equinophobia is the fear of what? Horses. What is the stage name of rapper Jason Taylor? The Game. What year did the Panama Canal first open? 1914. How many calves does the average giraffe mother give birth to each time? 1. What is the Japanese name for Japan? Nippon. In what organ of the human body would you find hepatocytes? The liver. Who was responsible for creating Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in 1928? H.B. Reese. Edward Whymper was the first to do what? Climb Matterhorn. What year did the Amritsar massacre take place? 1919. In what type of language does the meaning change based on your pitch? Tonal. Norman Rockwell is the official artist of which state? Massachusetts. He spent 25 years living in the Berkshires of Massachusetts. In the 2004 movie Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, what musical instrument does Ron play? The jazz flute. What was the hottest part of Concorde in flight after the engines? Nose. When were scissors first invented? Around 1500 BC. The William J. Clinton Presidential Library is located in which U.S. capital? Little Rock, Arkansas. Which actor took the male lead in Hitchcock's film The Birds? Rod Taylor. What is the three-letter name of the red, brimless hat which originated in Morocco? Fez. What Canadian island was named for the father of Queen Victoria? Prince Edward Island. Whose famous horse was named Buttermilk? Dale Evans. Which of the two leads of 1995's movie Friday didn't appear in either of the sequels? Chris Tucker. In Greek mythology, who did Oedipus marry? Jocasta, his mother. What was Buddy Holly's birth name? Answer: Charles Hardin Holly. Where were the 1956 Summer Olympics held? Melbourne, Australia. What year was Budweiser first introduced? 1876. What does the orange color on Ireland's flag represent? Protestants. Tulip petals can replace which popular cooking ingredient? Answer: onion. Dutch distillers are taking the idea of tulip ingredients even further by fermenting the flower to make tulip vodka. What is the national flower of Scotland? Thistle. There are a few legends as to how the purple-flowered plant captured the hearts of the Scots, but none have substance. What metal do you get from hematite? Iron. What movie starred Mel Gibson as William Wallace? Braveheart. What Union general is best known for his destructive march across Georgia? Answer: General William T. Sherman. In what year did the Korean War end? Answer: although hostilities ended in 1953, there was never a formal peace treaty as of 2020. What type of insect is a weevil? A beetle? On which day of creation did God make the land and seas? Third. The fruit laraha is a relative to what better-known fruit? Orange. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.